China has sent a furious warning to Britain, saying it will take measures to stop it from granting residency to 3 million Hong Kong residents after Beijing imposed a controversial national security law. The Chinese embassy in the UK told Britain to stay out of its affairs after Prime Minister Boris Johnson pledged to 3 million residents of the former British colony the right to settle in the country. China's ambassador to the UK, Liu Xiaoming said, "It is clear that all Chinese compatriots residing in Hong Kong are Chinese nationals, whether or not they are holders of the British Dependent Territories Citizens Passport or the British National Overseas Passport. If the British side makes unilateral changes to the relevant practice, it will breach its own position and pledges as well as international law and basic norms governing international relations. We firmly oppose this and reserve the right to take corresponding measures." The UK has no sovereignty, jurisdiction or right of supervision over Hong Kong. We urge the British side to view objectively and fairly the national security legislation for Hong Kong, respect China's position and concerns, and refrain from interfering in Hong Kong affairs in any way. The warning comes after Foreign Secretary Dominic Raab admitted little could be done by Britain to coercively force China if it tried to block Hong Kongers from coming to the UK. Up to 3 million residents of the former British colony have been offered the right to settle in the UK and ultimately apply for citizenship after Beijing imposed a controversial national security law. The UK government believes the new legislation breaches the Sino-British Joint Declaration, which aimed to smooth the transition when the territory was handed back to China in 1997. Mr. Raab said if Beijing tried to stop people with British national overseas status from leaving Hong Kong, there would be little that could be done by the UK. He told ITV's Peston programme, "Ultimately if they follow through on something like that there would be little that we could do to coercively force them. There is an issue around freedom and human rights in Hong Kong, and there is an issue around China keeping its word on an international obligation it made to the United Kingdom back in 1984.